This morning we have this pretty big oak we need to take down. After this one here, we have a couple more in the back. I'm gonna grab the bucket and back it up here. Then we're gonna place the chipper going that way so we could chip right there on the street. We got to set up all the cones. In the back here, we have this one dead ash tree here, and then we have a smaller one right next to it in the back. All three stumps are staying. We're just cutting them as low as possible, but we do have to take all the wood. We're all ready to go. The bucket's all set. We coned up this whole area here. The chipper's all ready. This chip truck's basically full. Once it fills up, we'll connect the Sterling up, and I'll take this one a dump. All done with the branches. Still have a bit of cleanup left. We still have to bring the rest of the tree down. While the guys do that, I'm gonna take our chip truck to get dumped. When I get back, we'll take care of the ash trees in the back. All done with this main tree here. I already loaded up all the wood onto the truck. Instead of bringing the chipper all the way up to here, I left it back there just in case we need to bring stuff out with the Mini. We could turn in the driveway instead of messing up this whole lawn area here. The guys are over here getting started on this tree here. After we knock this one out, we'll do the one behind it. finish dropping this one and get the smaller one behind it as well. Once we get these on the ground, I'm gonna start loading up the wood while the guys start cleaning up. Picked up this small pile of logs here. We just got to pass the blower on here to clean this area up. Loaded up the truck. It's almost full, still got some room. At first we weren't doing any of the stumps, but since we had the machine with us, the customer decided on doing just this one here. So we're gonna knock out this one stump here while the rest of us load up all the machines and get all the trucks ready to head out to the next job. Finished up this stump here, cleaned it up, left it nice and clean. The driveway down here was all cleaned up, left it nice. This tree here and the smaller one behind it were all done. Cleaned up all the grass, left it nice and clean. We're all done with this job here. From here we're heading over to a pretty big tree, but we're only doing some trimming and some pruning on it. We made it here to our next job. We're gonna be trimming this big oak tree here. It's a pretty big tree, but our main concern is this white fence here. We're going to be trimming all the dead branches, so there's a high possibility that when we bring them down, they could break and land on this fence. I brought the chipper over. There's not really any room for the mini, so we're going to drag the branches through here. We have this small tree here that we have to worry about. Berardo's already on the tree. He's going to start bringing all the dead branches down. Didn't damage any of the fence, didn't damage the playground. We actually moved it over there. Now we're gonna clean up this branch and head to the shop. Done here. Cleaned up this tree, got all the dead stuff off it, cleaned up all the ground, all the grass, left it nice and clean. The guys are just finishing up the cleanup of the driveway right here. Once they finish that, we'll head back to the shop and call it a day. I want to thank anybody who took their time out of the day to watch the video. Any questions, any comments, any tips for me, leave them down below. Catch you guys tomorrow.